And before long, everyone had heard about Daisy and Roger's daring rescue. I guess Daisy isn't a crybaby anymore, said Rosie Fox. And Roger isn't a scaredy cat after all, said Stanley Squirrel.
Are you guys just about done here?
Yes, unless you want to read this again. You want to read this again, or you want to do something else?
Or do you want to see a movie and eat some popcorn, huh?
Popcorn? A movie? What do you think?
Well, let's go see.
Okay,
There's Dumbo, and there's Bambi.
Dumbo.
Oh, I know. How about Piggy Toes? Huh?
Piggy Toes again? You want to watch Piggy Toes?
Well, Piggy Toes it is.
Hey, come on. Let's go sit down. Go sit down. She's coming. Look. Mom's going to come and sit with us. Yeah, here. You want this? You want this? Okay, wait. Sit here. All right. Here we go. You're going to chew that up good now. One at a time.
There's no answer at his apartment. Where do you think he might have gone?
Well, you know Thorne. He's probably out climbing the hills or walking the beach trying to figure this all out.
This is just a terrible time for him. He's gonna need all of our support, Ridge. Can you imagine your wife being arrested for stealing from your family business?
He has our support, Mother, and he knows that, too. Look, I'll talk to him again.
I appreciate that. And I don't mean to put all the responsibility on you. I'm sorry, you wanted to talk to me about something.
Yes, actually, I did. I've asked Brooke and the baby to move in with me.
You need to talk to me?
Yes, ma'am, I do. Now, I know it's late, but the door was open, so I figured...
Excuse me, who are you?
Oh, my name is Bonnie Roberts. You don't know me, though. I don't live around here.
Did someone refer you to me?
No.
Then why are you here?
I saw you in that restaurant.
You followed me back here from Pierre's.
Yes, ma'am, that's right. But don't think that I'm some half-baked lunatic. I'm not going to do anything crazy.
But you followed me.
Well, sure. I needed to talk to you.
Miss Roberts, first of all, it's after business hours. And second, if you want to talk to me, you have to make an appointment with my receptionist.
Oh, come on now. I told you that there was nothing for you to worry about. I know I look kind of unglued, but really I'm harmless. I'm all here up here. I just need a moment of your time.
I'm sorry, but I'm not available to anyone who just happens to walk in off the street at any hour. Now, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to ask you to leave. I will call security.
I don't think you want to do that.
Oh, I do, and I will.
Doctor, this has to do with Blake Hayes.
I hope you're thinking about me.
I was.
Good. Because I was thinking about you, too.
I thought you went to bed.
I did. But my mind kept wandering to things a little more interesting than sleep. So I got up and I put on this little nightie I bought today. You like it?
It's very nice.
Nice wasn't exactly the word I was wanting you to use to describe it.
What word would you like me to use?
I'm sure you could come up with something a little better. Come on. Come over to the couch with me.
The Bold and the Beautiful, This portion sponsored by Cheer with Color Guard. Dirt goes, color stays.
Now, I want to talk to you.
About what?
About this terrible position you're in
What terrible position?
between my mama and me.
Oh.
Now, I know that you are the perfect gentleman, but she suspects that you have all kinds of nefarious motives.
Oh, I can handle your mother.
Sure, if you keep showing her you're trustworthy. But the minute you lay a finger on me, she treats you like she's caught you with your hand in the cookie jar.
Huh. Well, it would be more pleasant if she trusted me.
Be a lot more pleasurable, too. We're in love, Blake. I care about you more than I have any man in my whole life. And I want to be with you. I want to make you happy. And that means touching, kissing, and, well, the kind of things that we can't really do with Mama around.
Honey, she's just looking out for your well-being, that's all.
Well, I appreciate you feeling that way. But to tell you the truth, she makes me feel very uncomfortable. And whether you're willing to admit it or not, I think that her being here prevents our relationship from going any further.
I think that our relationship's gone pretty far already.
Well, I do too, Blake. Honey. But don't you think that Mama's interfering with our privacy? Well, I do. I think so. And that's why I'm going to ask her to leave. I think it's time she went home to Starlight. I mean, I'm just doing this for us, honey. For us.
Did you say Blake Hayes?
Yes, ma'am, I did. That is exactly what I said.
What does he have to do with this?
I saw you with him tonight.
At the restaurant.
That's right, and the two of you seemed pretty darn chummy, if you ask me.
Do you know Blake?
Yeah, I sure do.
In what capacity?
Oh, let's just say I'm his conscience.
His conscience.
Yeah, that's right. I keep him honest. And that is quite a job, too. He's a slippery character.
How did you come to meet Blake?
I met him in Texas at a diner. He passed through the little town that I live in on his way to Houston. Now, let me ask you a question. Are you his lover?
Good Lord. Now, wait a minute. Are you involved with Blake?
That's a question I just asked you, and you seem reluctant to answer.
I am Blake Hayes' ex-wife.
Oh, his ex-wife. Oh, man, so he has an ex-wife, does he? Well, 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 the plot does thicken.
You obviously have some sort of relationship with Blake.
Oh, yeah, I have a relationship with him, all right. Kind of the same as a mongoose has with a snake.
And you're angry with him because he has an ex-wife?
No, I'm angry because he kept that fact from me and from my daughter.
Look, Mrs. Roberts, Blake did tell me that he's been seeing someone from Texas, and I have to assume that's you. I guess I also have to assume that you're angry with him because he didn't tell you that he had been married before. Well, I can assure you...
No, hold it. You think that I am involved with Blake Hayes? Honey, I wouldn't touch that guy with latex gloves. No, it's my daughter who is under his spell, but not for long. No, not for long at all.
You're going to do what?
Mother, this won't affect your privacy. Brooke and I are at work every day. The child will be with the nurse, and, of course, on weekends.
Wait a minute. You discussed this with her?
What?
You talked to Brooke about she and the baby moving in with you? I can't believe that you have.
Have I discussed this with Brooke? Of course I have.
You talked to her about moving in, she and the baby, to the guest house?
Yes.
When?
Today. Why? Mother, this is only temporary here. While we're living across the courtyard, I'm going to be building a house at the beach. So we'll probably be only on the estate for a little while.
It doesn't matter how long she's there.
It doesn't.
No, I have absolutely no problem with Brooke and the baby sharing the guest house with you. No problem at all.
Yeah, I think I better put him to bed. Come on, let's go. Up. Yeah.
Did you enjoy the movie?
Yes, only for about the 10th time.
Get something new out of it every time, don't you?
Why don't I get tired of watching these movies?
Because you're watching them with your little baby boy, and that makes all the difference.
Yes, I guess you're right about that. Well, he does seem to be better having you and me together.
He's never known anything else.
You shouldn't have to. No message there, just an observation.
Well, I'd better turn in.
Yeah, I have a suitcase down in the car. I'll go get it.
Eric, about this situation.
What about it?
Well, isn't there some other way that we could actually go about this instead of you moving into the guest room?
If there is, I'd like to know what it is.
Well, what about if you show up here in the morning before the baby wakes up, and then we can spend the morning together, and we can go to work like we used to always do, and then you could come back and play with the baby before he goes to bed.
And then I'd go home, and then I'd come back here the next morning, right?
Mm-hmm.
Brooke, you realize what you're asking of me?
We all have to make sacrifices.
Oh, do you think that's fair? Baby gets up at 6, earlier some mornings. In order to be here, I'd have to get up before 5 every morning. I'd spend half my life in the car going back and forth between this condo and wherever I'm staying. Look, I know this is difficult for you, but we're dealing with a baby who's barely 18 months old. You and I are the only thing he knows. His family, that's the most important thing to him. He won't accept anything less. We have to teach him to accept less. And we will, Brooke, give him some time. I promise you I won't drag this out one day longer than necessary. But I must be here for my son, for a little while anyway.
Honey, I don't want you to tell your mother to go back to Starlight just yet.
Blake, she's never gonna leave us alone. Well, we'll never have private time together. She'll see to it.
Faith, you have to understand what she's going through right now. I mean, my God, she thinks she's gonna lose her only daughter.
I know, and I'm trying to be sensitive to her.
She'll come around. She'll accept things.
I don't think so, Blake. Not you and me. She'll never accept that. I'll get it. Hi.
Not exactly happy to see me, are you?
Well, Mama, you don't exactly make it easy for me to be happy to see you.
Yeah? Well, I'm gonna make it even less easy. Hello, Blake. I'm glad you're here. Let's us three have a little family powwow, shall we?
You sure about this?
Having Brooke at the guest house with the baby with you? No, that won't bother me at the big house. Absolutely not.
Like I said, it's not a long-term thing.
And you discussed this with her?
Mother, why do you keep asking me that?
Well, because I'm surprised. I had absolutely no idea that she was ready to do this.
Ready to do it? She's been ready for months. We both have. Of course, the baby caused a complication, but that's all behind us now.
It is?
Yes, she says he's fairly well adjusted.
Oh, I see.
It's a good thing, too, 'cause I've about had it. Logan and I have got to get our act together. We're running on empty.
I've got some things I've got to take care of. You will talk to your brother, won't you?
Right, sure. Good night, Mother.
My God, Brooke. What are you doing to all of our lives?
Brooke, you do understand where I'm coming from with all this, don't you?
Yes. We have to do this for the baby.
Look, it's not the end of the world, you know.
Well, it isn't for you, and it certainly isn't for little Eric.
But believe me, if there were any other way, I felt we could accomplish this.
I know. I'm not blaming you.
How's Ridge reacted to all this?
We'll get through it.
I'm gonna go down and get my suitcase. I'll be back in a minute.
Rich.
Well, hello, Bunny.
You two want to sit down there, please?
Well, Mama's in one of her moods. Better just break out the tranquilizers.
We were just talking about you.
Oh, yeah, I bet. What were you saying, that I belong in a kennel?
Mama, he was being very sweet about you. I'm the one who was saying that maybe it's time for you to go home. Well, I mean, look at the way you treat him. It's disgraceful. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Oh, I ought to be ashamed of myself? I suppose he has nothing to be ashamed about. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, buddy, are you going to tell her or shall I?
Tell her what?
About the lies. About the deception. About the ex-wife I saw you with tonight.
Hello?
Are you ready for a visitor?
Rich.
I want to see you tonight.
Oh, but you can't.
Don't worry, I won't compromise you. I just want to touch you for a minute or two.
Well, I just got the baby to bed, and I'm kind of exhausted. Oh, God, I want to see you.
Hey, you have me. Tomorrow, Logan, you and little Schmo move in with me.
Tomorrow?
That's right.
Ridge, okay, all right. I gotta go. The baby's crying.
All right, I'll talk to you in the morning. Sweet dreams, my love.